more like an indictment against former mob boss John Gotti, the same man Irv got his nickname from.
Exactly. I told you they're running game on the masses. I already break down the John Gotti. He's just a fucking TV character. That's all he is. A movie star in real life and the dumb people. That's what you need to know. He's on the world stage.
Not something one would expect from a successful entrepreneur.
There you go, right here. This Irv Gotti right here. Wow. Don't be thinking that he got no type of gangster tie. He's just a fucking satanic puppet right there. They use as a gatekeeper in the music business right there. Okay. What you see did a while ago. What you see on the hand sign, that's the 3 6s right there you're holding on the people. You see it? You better wake your ass up. This is psyop operator on the people right there. You think he was involved in some type of crime? No, it's a damn federal agent right here.
Included in the charges were allegations of a connection to one of New York City's most notorious. I try not to say nothing to DA.
By the way, this is what 50 Cent say out his mouth. This guy right here repeating one of 50 Cent lines right here in one of his songs, so-called, okay? Talking about the so-called New York gangster. Of course, it's fakery. No doubt about it. You can never bring a real gangster up in your fucking lyrics. That's what I know. Telling his business, of course not.
New York City's most notorious drug kingpins. I try not to say nothing to DA. My one playing court. Supreme was the businessman and Prince was the killer.
Two different songs, two different verses in 50 Cent song, okay? No doubt about it. This guy right here is one of the psyop operator they use on the masses from back in the days, okay? This is how they do it. Fake fucking criminal right here.
Kenneth Supreme McGriff ran a drug crew in the late 80s called the Supreme Team.
The Supreme Team, that's what 50 Cent always be talking about, and that's what it is. The fake characters only talk about fake shit. You're gonna get it one day. All of them is fake, and all they can bring up is fantasy. All fucking fiction, nothing real.
Responsible at one point for an estimated $200,000 a day in drug transactions in and around the Baisley Park housing.
Only way you know much money they make and if they work for the fucking government. That's what you need to know, okay? The real drug dealer don't even know much fucking money he make. He just blow money, take money in, blow money. That's just how it is. Nobody know much money they make off dope unless you're working for the fucking CIA or the FBI. That's a big old bam.
Projects in Queens. McGriff is currently on death row. The relationship between Gotti and McGriff was at the heart of the federal government's case.
This is what they like to push on the people right here. Say that this Gotti right here, with the name that he got, Gotti, actually have ties to these so-called drug dealers and murderers that locked up in prison. Of course, it's bullshit. And they're saying that it's his money, basically the gangster money, basically put the record label together, the Murder Inc. That's what they're saying, okay? Let's watch.
Had Irv merely been helping Supreme put his life in order after getting out of jail in the mid-90s? Or was it deeper, as the press and law enforcement seemed to believe?
Connections were made between Murder Inc. and several prominent violent gangsters from New York City, like Supreme. I remember the reputation on the street of the acts of violence by the Supreme Team. They were pretty well known in New York for killing people and for drug dealing.
Of course, they're pretty known for killing people, and they were still there all the way. So get the fuck out of here. No real gangster, no gang team, no team can be known as people that must be killing people and then leave them on the street for that long. Of course, it's bullshit.
The Murder Inc. indictment represented an important landmark in the seemingly ever-growing police interest in hip-hop.
Bullshit.
As I began to look deeper into the Murder Inc. indictment, I kept hearing the term hip-hop cops or hip-hop police being used by almost everyone I spoke with.
What's the hip-hop police? Is it hip-hop task?
These are the fucking sodomites they used to advertise it right here. This one from the Wu-Tang Clan, of course. They're all a part of dumbing down the people.
What's out there, yo? I ain't never heard of them because I ain't never been arrested by the hip-hop police.
I've heard about hip-hop.
There is such thing as hip-hop police. They run around taping and targeting people, but they ain't got no murders on tape.
Hip-hop cop, I think.
There go your astrology again, of course, from back in the days. He was part of it, pushing the dumb shit and the masses.
He's always been there, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing new.
They don't fuck with the hip hop police, man. They fuck with me.
Another sodomite game right here, selling you every bullshit he can right here. He's a part of it.
Follow me around, man. They in my motherfucking backyard, man, making motherfucking barbecue burgers, man. That's where they at.
He got the hip hop police out there, and they watch him, and they be at the clubs.
Wanted all the diamonds on his shirt for Freemasonry.
I see him, man. I be in the clubs.
Fuck all the hip hop police, man. You know what I mean? Mind your fucking business. Stop following niggas.
Another one right here from the Wu-Tang Clan. Wow.
I feed babies all across Africa, nigga. You know what I mean? And you putting a label on me like that, you wanna follow me?
They monitoring niggas, but they ain't just taking pictures out of cars and follow
Was one of them rapping with Tupac back in the days from the Outlaws right here.
niggas. Believe me, they planting informants and niggas clicks. They been targeting rappers. They been pulling young black niggas.
One right here that's in movie and everything. Sticky Fingers or whatever they call him. There you go with the black and white shirt for Freemasonry. He's a part of the PSYOP. He's in movies and everything. That's what you need to know.
Niggas with money out of cars, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new to me.
I've been followed, I've been pulled over, arrested, been harassed. I've been doing nothing but positive. I probably followed everything.
Beat right here. The one that's so-called married to the drag queen they call Alicia Keys. Of course, they are part of the fucking agenda. Of course, pushing
Man, like I had a PT car sitting out my crib. I don't know why they follow me. I don't care why they follow me. They pulled me over for unmarked gun, gave me 5 years.
This one right here is also one of them right here, Cameron, okay? Used to sign with so-called Rockefeller, with Jay-Z. This one coming the movie already. Seen him in a few movies. This one right here, of course, he's a part of the side.
Come out there and put a signal on. Driving up the West Side Highway.
Jada Kiss, he's also signed with Rock, so-called signed with the Rockefeller also. Yes, he's one of them, 100% in.
Pull over, pull on the ground for no reason.
Grab a hip hop bro, breathe. There's gonna be somebody with an overseer.
This one used to rap with Busta Rhymes right here. I don't remember his name, but he also full of shit. Say from the islands. This one right here, PSYOP operator also.
I would soon learn that even A-list artists who claim to be targets of the so-called hip-hop cops had no idea who these law enforcement officials really were or why they might exist.
Bullshit.
Most officials questioned about the rumored secret unit refused to speak on or off camera, made no comment, or categorically denied knowledge of such a task force.
We roll that, saying the New York City Police Department is involved. In fact, New York City Police was leading.
Don't never trust this sodomite right here on screen. Don't never listen to nothing he say. Nothing but a damn gatekeeper.
Mayor had wrote us a letter back. He didn't deny that hip-hop profiling is going on in New York City Police Department, but his letter said, we have no policy.
Bullshit.
But we didn't write no letter about policy. We wrote a letter about the actions. Because it's the actions of police, the policy. We wrote a letter about the actions.
Ever wonder why 50 Cent wear this hat right here? It's for the fucking square and compass, the LA hat. A lot of people never get it. Why would this one right here, that's spitting New York in the veins, okay? This one right here, all the way New York to the T. You wear the damn LA hat. Just like you see a Tupac spitting LA all the way, West Coast, but he still wear the New York Yankee hat. You never get it, people. They're all the same. All of them is.
Because it's the actions of police department that need to be called into question.
None of them ain't gonna say shit about it because it is fake.
On March 9, 2004, an article in the Miami Herald reported that police from New York City were sharing law enforcement strategies for the hip-hop industry with the Miami Police Department.
First of all, let me tell you how that go, okay? You never get it. It got nothing to do with hip-hop, okay? The fucking New York police was there in Miami, Florida, to train the Miami police how to do undercover work. They're the one who do it. 100%. I see it happen with my own eyes. That's what they did, okay? The New York police, king of undercovers, basically come to Florida, came to Miami, and showed those police how to do the undercover work In the car, how they move around, the profile, how they do it, the whole nine. That's how they do it. They can never fool me. That's nothing to do with no damn hip-hop. They never arrest no fucking artists. They're faking the masses.
Then the article mentioned something else. The existence of a secret book, supposedly compiled by the NYPD, that included surveillance information on many A-list artists and hip-hop executives.
You see Baphomet sign from Jay-Z as he stand there with another gatekeeper, Puff Daddy, okay?
The secret book allegedly included surveillance notes on various artists, criminal rap sheets, and others.
All of them is faking the masses. None of them is real. That's what you need to know. This Eve right here is a big old man, and if you didn't see that, you're in a world of hurt. That's a big old man, bigger than any man you know. Right there, this Eve.
Various artists, criminal rap sheets.
Bam, right here. You see that little Kim right here? It's a damn man, a cover-up man, right here with the damn hair on. Yes, there's a chimp with a wig on. Bam.
And other sensitive information on many of the hip-hop industry's biggest names.
There go your 50 Cent, the faker right there. They give him this fucking character, okay? The 50 Cent character with the 9 shots. And by the way, the name 50 Cent come from a so-called another gangster that used to live in Queens. It's time for you to wake up. It's bullshit all the way. Made up character. Even Shine Paul. Yes, he take the Al Capone name, so-called. I told you, all of them is all fake, okay? 100% in. 63 again, also on this one here. There you go. Like I don't show you from the first part. I always have that 63 sitting in
his names. In the summer of 2004, I filed a succession of Freedom of Information Act requests with the NYPD, the LAPD, and the Las Vegas PD, asking for information and documents about the Murder Inc. investigation by the FBI, the raiding of feared hip-hop mogul Suge Knight's offices by the DEA.
You see the same fucking shit like you see with the so-called Herb Gotti. They raid his office, it's the same shit. Murder Inc. and Death Row. You get it? It's all fucking set up for the dumb people. They're never gonna get it.
And the rumor that Tupac Shakur and Biggie Small
Bones on this one. The two of them is friends. They're basically working their brain on the dumb people. Play this game on the world stage on the people right here.
were both being followed on the night of their deaths by the ATF,
DNA. They don't know who killed them then. They was all over them. And yes, if they do have a hip-hop police organized, yes, those are the ones with the biggest mouth in the business. Why not be on them? And if you're on them, how the fuck they got murdered without you knowing? Of course, it's bullshit.
And FBI. The last request was sent to the Miami Police Department, specifically asking for a copy of the secret 500-page hip-hop surveillance book. Since every single Freedom of Information Act request I had ever made was denied, I never expected to receive anything back from the Miami Police or any police department for that matter.
Then,
I received a call from a woman who claimed to work in the public records office of the Miami Police Department, asking me for a FedEx account number and for me to send her a shipping box.
easy as that.
2 days later, a package was delivered to my office in Manhattan. I was amazed that the Miami Police Department had actually sent it. The rumored 500-page hip-hop secret book, the dossier, was in my hands.
Why would it be a secret book and she just fucking never hesitate, just send it to you to the damn mail? What kind of secret is that? It's bullshit. But you need to watch what they push on the masses. You see that? He got on 2 fucking Jesus piece right there. 2 different color. You see it? 1 yellow and 1 dark. I know that's what it is. No doubt about it. For your division, 100.